Okay, this will just be a relatively quick stream before I get into things. But I'm going to have dinner in not too terribly long. But I figured I could squeeze in a real quick session here. So at the end of our last leg of the adventure, we made it over here to Satori Mountain. And that means that, of course, there's a cave somewhere around here. And I gotta find out where that is. Haha. I needed something to keep my butt awake, so I'm glad you're streaming. Well, happy to provide the service. Oops. I have to eat that right away. Fortunately, it looks like I actually was able to use it. Yeah, I suppose the question is now just where is the cave? It's gotta be somewhere around here. I do love all of the crows that are in this area. Oh. Haha. And speak of the devil, there's the cave. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten about the fact that this this whole area is just like chock full of these little guys. But part of the secret is trying to find which one they ran down. I guess I'm just gonna stick to the left wall for now, since I lost track of it. Whoa, hi guys. Of course, I don't have anything fused on this sword at the moment, which I really should. I'll just take a quick step back here. That'll do. It's nothing amazing, but it'll work. Aha. See what we have here. Oh, just a wooden shield. No need. And a knight's shield. Those are alright, but no thanks. Thank you, Tulin. Bonk. Oh. Lovely. Okay. This is actually a trick that you can use if you're ever stuck in a maze in real life. Is if you just hold to the left side, or right side, doesn't matter which, so long as you just stick with whichever one it is, then you just follow it along. Dang it. And you can't get lost that way. The only time that it doesn't work is if you're in one of the rare sorts of mazes that actually has like detached sections in it. But most are not like that. Most of them are continuous. Goodness. Wowza. And yeah, especially if you ever do something like a corn maze or something like that. Real easy trick. Just keep your hand on one side, don't lift it up, and you can go pretty fast that way, typically. And it's a pretty good method for just keeping yourself from getting too turned around in places like this. All these branching pathways. Not actually gonna leave yet because I need to find the bubble frog. But I do want to see what's up above here. Yes, just like I thought. Straight up to the top. Yeah, nothing I need there. Okay, so that was, I guess, where I had dropped down. Hey, get down here, you. There. Now I got the bubble frog. I always hate it when I accidentally forget to grab one in a particular spot. It was probably one of my least favorite things about... oh yeah, that's right, there's a whole bunch of these down here. It was probably one of my least favorite things about fully completing the Bubble Frog quest line on my original save file. Just going back to all of the caves that I had been in early on before I knew that every single cave had a bubble frog, and getting all of them, because you know it's like at that point they're no longer new feeling. You remember that you had been in that particular one before, so it was just a whole bunch of sort of retracing my steps, as it were. Oops. Out of here, you. An odd shape. Alright, nothing there. Something here, though. Oh boy. I think that's our first one of these guys. Oof! Yeah. I like that. That works for me. Of course, I'm stuck in a position where I can't eat anything because I'm in the middle of combat. And that guy was strong enough that he took me all the way down. So I'm going to retreat a bit. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Make a meal real fast. There. Yeah, because I may only be a regular Horriblin, but he could have killed me. That's what you get when you're down on your hearts. I don't think that there was anything else that I was really especially missing. I think this just comes back around to here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything in this particular cave. I'll just head back out now. Oh, what were you? Okay, that's those. Guess I will just go out this way because it's the easiest one for me to find. Even if it's not the way that I came in. Oh. What was that? Oh, it's just one of the crows. Now, probably be a Korok or something up here. Jump up through here. Yeah, sure enough. Oh. And one of the fun things with these trees, if you offer an apple to them, then the Lord of the Mountain will show up and illuminate the locations of all of the caves for you. I'm not sure exactly how long that's active. It is really funny, you can just take your apple back. There's all sorts of stuff up here. Now, if memory serves correctly, there also happens to be a particular location. Yeah, down by the lake. I think it's this tree at Rutile Lake has every single beetle. So it's a good opportunity for me to go over and try to get photos of all of them so that my sensor can be active for them, because that is one of the problems, is trying to go after those when you don't have the sensor active. They get scared off so easily that it can be very difficult to actually detect them before you've already scared them off. And to that end, it can be helpful to have stealth gear on. Not just because it makes it easier to ambush people. Works on the bugs too. You can crawl around on the tree. Without scaring the bugs off. Took a few hits to my shield I would have rather avoided. But I am far from perfect. Let's see here. I don't want to get rid of anything yet. But since that's badly damaged, and this isn't, then that'll work. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this tree right here. Woo! Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, energetic and bladed. And rugged. Oh, and of course it tells me that my album is full. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Let's go through and get rid of everything that isn't a monster. Okay, I think that's everything. There we go. Now, yeah, this is the nice thing here is that if you've got your stealth maxed out like this, then you can climb and get all these guys without scaring them off. If you brush into them, they'll still run off, but this is one of the most consistent places where you can actually find all the little buggers. Yeah. Plus more of these Endura carrots. Yeah, they just all hang out on that one tree. I don't think there's any other ones around that have bugs on it. I guess there is just something about that location that they really like. Yeah, in fact, I believe that most of the critters and plants in the game are able to be found on this mountain. So it makes it real convenient. Oh, mighty carp. When it comes to filling out the compendium with a lot of stuff and getting entry... Woo! What was that? Okay, don't know what the heck that was, but... Oh, I see. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Much appreciated. Where's that coming from? Oh, there it is. And a big stretch. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I already had one of those, looks like. Cussed things. Ooh. What kind of annoys me is that the octo tentacles don't get treated in the same way that like the Lizalfos tails do. Seems like one of those things where they should create a similar effect, but they don't. Speaking of which, though, I've actually got a decent number of those. Woo! Be gone, bees. Oh, come on. There we go. I had a feeling that was the one. I didn't actually see it, but... There's only a certain number of different appearances that the Octoroks end up having. So it makes it fairly easy to pick them out. Like that guy. And the upshot of all of these little jerks being around is that you get lots of balloons. Because the balloons are sort of like a slower, less effective version of being able to make rocket shields. Not quite as effective, but still allows you to get fairly considerable altitude.
Yeah.
You always like fishing with lemons. Shock fruit. Gotta put this away real fast. Okay. That was close. Just a lot of stuff to gather over in here. I don't think that the Fleetfoot Lotuses really do a whole lot, but they're worth grabbing. I think when I turn my game back on, I'm going to get some strong weapons built up and a bunch of meals made and go practice with Lionels. Yeah, that's something that I'm going to need to actually get my timing back with. Because it's been a little while since I last fought one of those. I haven't actually done any on this particular run yet. I think I still have the knack for it for the most part. Ooh, electric darners. Those only come out during thunderstorms. So always good to grab those when they're available. Any of the upgrades that require them. It really makes a big difference if you take advantage of things while you can. Okay. Nothing in those. I don't think. What is that? Okay, it's just a weird looking thing in the bottom of it. Yeah, this whole area is basically just pure abundance. I need to get back into practice of it. Yeah, it's something where it's very easy to forget the exact timing with stuff on. Fortunately, the windows on Lionels are actually pretty large for when you can do your inputs. But it's not like it's super easy or anything. Whew. Haven't gotten zapped just yet. It's nice how much honey there is in this area. It's not too easy to find under most circumstances. You'll just get a little bit of it here or there. Egg. Oh. Give me your jelly. And arrows. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I opened Arceus. Well, that's a good game too. I can't remember, Sunshine. Did you ever end up finishing that? Or was that something that you needed to circle back around on at some point? I know I've got a bunch of shinies in that I still need to transfer over. Oh yeah, that's right, I hadn't actually finished getting this guy. I just kind of wandered off once I saw the fish. I finished my first playthrough, but I had started a second one and never finished the second one. Aha. Wow, this is a long one. There. Woo! I think that's basically everything that I needed in this area. Should be fine to switch back to my pretty clothes now. Let's see, where do I want to go from here? I think there was a shrine somewhere over... Oh, yeah. Way over there. Do I want to go over there, though? I'm not entirely sure I do. I think what I had wanted to do was to head back over to here. I'll tackle that later. I know that there's one right there, because that's where the hooks are. So yeah, it looks like basically right back in this direction is approximately where I want to go. We'll probably stop by the little lake that was over there. Oh. Hello. Oops. I normally try to avoid bonking the little fellas on the head. Oh, who's that? Faroche. was thinking that it's flying a little bit low to be the light dragon, but that's kind of who I am gunning for right now. Because that's why I want to get over to the towers. There's a particular location where it's fairly easy to get back up to the Great Sky Island. I was thinking I would probably go and grab the Master Sword and or take care of the little challenge with doing the ascending through the waterfalls and whatnot in order to get the zonized glider fabric, because that's usually my favorite one to end up using for a fairly large portion of the game. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't count when it's dead, I guess. But you know what? I got that. I was kind of torn between snapping the photo and taking the headshot, because I wasn't confident that I would be able to get the headshot if I had just landed normally before it would end up running away. They have the tendency to either do that or just bowl you over, and if they do that, then you're stunned. You can't actually get them before they run off. Oof. That was kind of funny. He actually had forced me into a crouch. Just because of the size and shape of their noggin when they pop up. Yeah, basically straight across here. Oh. Egg. Deg. Actually, okay, I do have a photo of those. Some of the most common items end up being ones that you can miss just because they're not as high of a priority. Oh, headshot from that far away. That was completely and totally luck. I cannot take the credit for that. I will, however, take the meat. And also the firewood. Oh. Dazzle fruit ahoy! Once I actually have Korok weapons, then I will be keeping one permanently fused to one of those. Because just that property of the property of the burstable materials respawning on them is particularly handy. He completely lost track of me. Over here. I shot him in the eye, and then that didn't stun him for some reason. Yeah, this guy's toast. Oh boy, more roasted stuff that I have to eat right away. Got to that damn ascension tower. Good job. It is a bit of a hike, isn't it? I do hope that you got auto-build before you went and ascended, though, because it is right by that location. I did. Good, good. Don't you ruin this. There. Ow. Ouch. Well. That works. What do I want to fuse to that? That works. Toenail axe. Yeah. Goodness knows I end up using enough firewood that it's worth collecting. Fire fruit. Actually, where is the Colosseum? Oh, right across here. I honestly probably can take out the Thunder Gleeok there if I'm careful about it. That really is kind of the issue, though. Yeah. Can't remember if I'd actually done this well or not. Oh yeah. I remember this one now. I could use some fairies. Now the question is if I can avoid scaring them off. Oh, that one got scared off already. Gotta be kidding me. Hate that. It is kind of funny the way that the sticky frogs just kind of stay in place. Now this one, I think I will put just a simple moblin horn on. And just use this as a rock breaker. Oh yeah. Now that I actually had gone and done this, I'll be able to get these guys up to there. Oh, that... I need to get the flute player, darn it. I do have all but that guy. What is that guy looking at? Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'll try tackling this Gleeok. Yeah, way up on that cliff, of course. Alright, buddy. Put that there. Oh, and of course it starts raining. course it starts raining. Jeez. That was needlessly picky. I think that'll work well enough. And where's my firewood at? Now when I have it by type, it's usually down at the bottom. Hopefully I can still light this on fire. Yeah. That should work all right. And it'll get me up where I need to be anyway. Balloons really are much more helpful than people tend to give them credit for, especially when you combine them with wings. When it comes to just having essentially a throwaway flying machine, then they do a very nice job. Mission accomplished. And the nice thing is I can get my firewood back. Just like that. Which I suppose means that I can then reuse this balloon, even though a decent amount of its durability will have been taken up. At least get me higher up. Because with this rain, it's going to be a little bit difficult to scale anything, really. I'll just let it take me as high as it's gonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, here we go. This will be a nice little engineering challenge. I think that based on the parts here, probably the best thing is going to be trying to use a rocket. And one of the easiest ways for me to end up doing that is going to be using a lever aiming system. And the best way to accomplish that... Okay. Probably be along these lines. Just a question of how I can best aim it. And I need to make a suitable projectile also. Because you want a combination of both speed and mass. Just because of the way that the game's physics engine works. That seem about right? May as well give it a go. I'm not sure if it'll actually go high enough, though. It looks like it's aiming a little low. All the same. Well, it didn't go low. Just went a little off to the side. May just have to use a rocket out of personal inventory. Because it looks like there aren't any other ones. works. Oop, too high this time. Arrgh. Cussed thing. Of course it just goes flying off like that. I could probably have been more forceful.
Ah. Oh.
Try that again. Of course, if I had done the shrine that was all the way up in the upper left of the map, which I was really quite close to at one point, then I would have been able to do this real nicely, because one of the largest, heaviest objects in the game is up there. There we go. That's a little more like it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm done for now, though. drop a save right here. That is after I switch to the best weapons that I have for this. I think that probably that'll be the best thing. Stupid pom-pom looking thing. Yet, nevertheless, it is one of the better ones that I've got at the moment. So, at least in abundance. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use that. And we'll plop a save down. Oh, whoops. You know what? Should probably take a photo. Oops. And then save. Alright, wish me luck. The real trick is just going to be a matter of making sure that I never permit it to actually hit me. Because basically if it hits me, I'm dead. Oh, yep. See? And here's where downing a potion helps. Take out another stick. Oops. Oh, God. Whew. Ooh, took some good fall damage there. I might be able to take him out. Yeah! First one down. Alright, I think that is actually a perfect spot to end it. Oh. Hey, Beaver. Thanks for the raid. Just as I was wrapping up. But I suppose I can at least finish up this little quest here. Oh, and hi, Uzi. Nice to see you, too. Let's see. Because I know that part of the trick in this location is there's an additional... Oh, there it is. Sword. There we go. Needs to go. Yeah. Oh yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Happy to have you here. It is just about my dinner time, so I will be checking out the cave here, and then probably calling it good for tonight. I forget what this particular piece is. Oh, Trousers of Awakening. That is a troublingly suggestive name. But you know what? I'll take them. Don't think I'll end up wearing those particular ones. The Awakening set isn't my favorite just because of the goofy mascot style mask that it has for the headpiece on it. Nice. But yeah, I was just able to take out the Thunder Boyok there. And claim the treasure. So yeah, not to run right after getting a raid, but let's see if we can pass you along to anyone else. I think there's probably somebody live at the moment who we can go and visit. And I will have a peek. Let's see here. You know what? Looks like our friend Raina the Mouse is currently live. So I think we'll pop over and see her. Just bear in mind she is an 18+ streamer. But she is a fun person, and I think that it'll be the right sort of channel to go to, given where you came from. And yeah, get some good rest, Beaver. You deserve it. So thanks very much for dropping in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.